Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars year is now underway, and when you sit down to watch the real trilogy, you need a real snack. And while Star Wars is to be certain not a popcorn film, it is certainly a film that goes well with popcorn. But you need proper popcorn to truly enjoy Star Wars, not that mere microwaved crap. Today, we're going to be taking a look how to make proper homemade popcorn.
I want to first thank Ragekill for suggesting the very concept of homemade popcorn. I, like many others, considered it too much trouble to even bother with, and for many years I swore off popcorn as unhealthy and not worth my time. The ingredients for homemade popcorn are fairly simple. Oil of your choice. Today I'm using canola oil since it's slightly healthier than other types. You then need popcorn kernels. There are two types to choose from that I'm aware of at this time. You have yellow popcorn and white popcorn. I have found the white popcorn kernels to be the most flavorful of the lot. You will then need to measure out 1/3 cup of kernels and 1/4 cup of oil. Now you need to get a pot or a pan with a solid lid. Do not use a glass lid as it can shatter when popping the corn. That actually happened to Ragekill, much to his surprise. I am using a basic pot that is fairly inexpensive, although this pot in particular is about 50 years old and is still going strong. Next, you need to pour your oil into the pot and then set your stove to half heat. Remember, all stoves will vary in heat output. Then you put in 3 kernels and then wait for 1 or 2 to pop up. Be sure not to leave the pot unattended, as you can easily miss a kernel popping. When these things pop, they practically launch themselves into the bloody stratosphere. Once 1 or 2 of the kernels has popped, dump in the rest and then place the lid on the pot. Listen to it to start popping, and then after 20 to 30 seconds, start moving the pot around the burner. And then once every few seconds, give it a good shake. Once the kernels stop popping, remove the pot from the burner, and then lightly salt it, taking care not to oversalt it, as too much salt will overwhelm the flavor that the canola oil will impart to the popcorn. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The entire process from start to finish takes probably 8 minutes, only slightly longer than microwave cancer corn. This popcorn here is nothing short of transcendent in quality. We here in the US are subjected to over-processed garbage in terms of food, so when I ate this real food, I was really amazed by its flavor and quality. Typical microwaved cancer corn has a very flat flavor and is generally artificially crunchy. This real popcorn has a very real crisp crunch and very vibrant flavor. I was so impressed by this real popcorn that after making it once, I made it literally every night the week Ragekill recommended it. It was that addicting. If you, like me, gave up on popcorn years ago, give this homemade recipe a try and see just what popcorn is supposed to really taste like.
And with that, go pop yourself up a bowl of popcorn and then pop in an unaltered version of episode 4 and have some fun. And so, I am GeneralLotz, wishing you good homemade smoothies and good homemade fudge, or whatever makes you happy.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and if you can, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue bringing you this awesome content.